Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab here, Keegan Aiken. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down. Because you know, in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The wind of the pitch. Sebastian Rivera leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch. 7:07.
And the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
何年金年金ピッチャー年金ですね。
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Mullins trots over to his left, makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
That is third.
He's on Michael
A. Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
To tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The wind and the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
ツーベースぐらいかな思ったら入りましたね。苦手な年金さんから。このピッチャーね、そんなによくは見えないってなんかあんま打たれへんねん。
Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now,
このなんかインコースの球をうまいこと使ってきよるからね。まあ球種はそんな言うほど普通なんですけど。
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Going to count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals strike first on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and on the mound, Mike Minor. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
あの頃のピッチングじゃないですよね、なんか。
And a foul ball. And he deals. That smash towards center. Isbell makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second. The third baseman.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Santander. Jorge Mateo now. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
まあなんとか勝たんとずるずる連敗しとるから。もう今じゃほんまにね、下に落とさなあかんレベルですよね。
Foul ball.
多分落としてたんちゃいます。落としとったけど他の選手ももう一つやからまた久しぶりに上げたような感じちゃいますかね。人がおらんからね。レンジャーズの時はね、ディビジョンシリーズでヤンキースとやり合ってましたからね、あの時ね。2019年でしたっけね、あれ。確かそんなんやとちゃいましたっけ。
Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 low.
マスコ・ゴーモンズ。確かに19年でしたよね、レンジャーズは。
Still behind by a count of 1-0.
なんかそんな記憶が。
New inning getting started. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Aiken back to work. Strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one, kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And now it's 1-2.
19年ですね。
Just missed.
そうや、19年の時にレンジャーズやったんですよ。ちょうどジョイさんとか新数中さんとかね。あの頃は強かったですよね。
The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Mateo puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Batting six.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is
でも
downstairs.
今んとこ
Excellent
ね、
arm action
最
on
下
that
位ですけ
two-strike
ど、
changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted
上
that
の
call.
4チームも調子悪いからね、ゲーム差がそんな離れてないっていう。
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
ちょっと連勝をすりゃ1位になれるぐらいのゲーム差ですからね。当たらんの。
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So up next,
タイミング早いんか、あれ。
First offering misses the mark.
Hmm. なんか不思議とタイミングが合いにくいこの平均差。そんなめっちゃ速いわけでもないんですけど。ええとこ行ったけど意外な。そういや、あれは変えましたか、スラッガーの最新号は。なかなか打ってない言うてましたけど。
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Where you want to be, so we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And now it's Austin Hayes. And that's in there for strike one. Santander
それにしても、三笘薫さん、えらい調子ええみたいですね。海外で絶好調じゃないですか。あんだけ良かったら、大手クラブから声かかるんちゃいますか、あれ。
Odor comes up to the plate now. First pitch just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch inside. The count is 2-0. And that's outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the strike. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center.
Yes.
Blanco puts it away. 2 down. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away to second, but way too late. Save there. Two outs and one in scoring position. Line drive caught. One left for the Orioles. They're down 1-0.
あれ、一人写真がないですね、あれ。
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
The right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Aiken back to work. And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ripped on a line to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. Here's
Nick Pratto.
無
It's
名選
interesting.
手
He
なの
plays
か。
kind of a power spot defensively, but
想像
runs
でお願い
pretty
し
well.
ます。
So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one fouled off.
あれ完璧に捉えとったんですけど、
The 0-1. And that one
なんとか
wrapped
この A
foul.
金を引きずり下ろさんとね。
Next pitch is
このいやら
outside.
し
The
い
only adjustment he
ス
needs
ラ
to
イダー
make
で誘っ
is
て
his
くるか
target.
ら。
If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want
ああ、じゃあなかった。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
宮
Came out of his
敷高いで
mechanics
す。
there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Rivero.
And next up for the Royals, Sebastian Rivero. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Line drive to short and caught.
当たりはいいけど正面。こんなん多いですな。ついてますな、A金さん。
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jacob Nottingham.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
The
Jacob
pitch.
Nottingham.
And
い
ball one.
やー、取るなや、じじい。
And
メジ
here
ャーの
comes.
発表ももうちょいです
There's the
ね。
strike.
あと2日後に発表されますね。
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
さあ、誰になるのか。
Swing and a bouncer.
よいし
Grove and a Prado. One gone, bottom of
ょ。
the third inning.
多分ジャッジと思いますけど、まさか違う人やったらびっくりですね。あれみたいな。また大谷さんとかそん
And
なことは
now
まずないで
Anthony
すよね。
Bemboom. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks
それに
pretty good, if he doesn't
あ
love
そ
it,
この
he's
会
not
社
going to
の
swing that
情
early in the
報
count.
は出てこないですよね。
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
大
And
概
now two gone.
誰
Came
々と
inside with
か
that two-strike fastball
発売日
nicely
や
and
とか
just
出るんです
punched
け
him
ど、
up on the inside part of
全
the
くそう
plate.
いう
Couldn't get
情報
around
が
on
出 て
it
こ
and
へん
catch it
から
out front. Many times if you do,
き
it's
っ
a
ち
foul
り
ball.
情
And,
報
you know, a
管
lot
理
of
やって
pitchers,
ます
they
ね。
really don't like working inside with two
誰
strikes
も漏らす
because they
人間
do
がおら
not
ん
want
っ
to
ていう
hit。that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Ramon Urias. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the third out. Orioles held in check there. They still trail 1-0.
どっかに情報を流すのがおるんですけど、全くそういう漏れてないですからね。
As we go to the top of the fourth and to the plate for Kansas City,
プレ
Emmanuel
ステの情
Rivera.
報はよう漏れてますけど、
The pitch.
よくフリープレーは何々やとか言う
That's
て
in there.
発
That's
表前
strike
からも
one.
バレて
Calling
ま
an
すから
0
ね。
count. Not every strike is a
どっ
good
から漏れて
strike
んのか
for
あ
a
れですけ
hitter.
ど、
I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is foul back.
ポロポロポロポロ漏らすから。
0-2 now.
Pretty
ほんまに
standard
その通りに
high
フリープレー
0-2
出ますから
fastball
ね。
right there. If you're
だからほん
smart,
まに内部の
look for
人間
something
が
down in the zone, but
漏ら
not
し
too
てるん
far.
で
Don't
しょう
want to chase
ね。
that breaking ball in the dirt.
ほんまに前もって分かってまう
Kicks
から。
and deals. 3-2 now.
そろそろもうフリープレーなんやとかっていうの分かってんちゃいますか。海外ではこれが来るとか言うて、大概当たりますからね、あれ。あー、しゃー、また捉えてるけど真正
Makes the
面。
catch, and there's one down.
ポロポロポロポロ、ポロリンチョですね。
Remind yourself it's about the process. You did everything right there. Nothing to
今
show
日も
for
こんな
it.
当た
But
り
in
ばっ
your
かです
mind, you have to
な。捉え
convince
てんの
yourself
に
that it was a
真
very
正
good
面
at
と
bat.
か、ついてる男ですな。
Taylor at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he
不
waves
思
at
議
that
に
one.
なんか捉えにくい A
One
キン
down,
さん。
base is empty. And a
で、
swing and
こ
a
の
miss.
食い
Down
込んで
on
くるスライ
strikes.
ダーを振ってます
And there are two down.
うん。
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I
こ
don't
の
mean to
食い
laugh,
込
but
む
that's
ス
a
ライ
tough
ダーは
one.
なんか
I
手
mean,
が
pretty
出るんで
much
す
a
よね。
perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter
見
action,
事に
and
この
it just
弱点
bunches
をつ
you
い
up
て
to
くる
where
とい
you
う
can't get your hands through
い
and
や
the
ら
barrel
しい
to it.
戦
And not
法
much you
で
can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Blanco at the plate now. That's ball one.
インコースのスライダーが弱点なんです
The
よ。
1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back.
伸びるか
Reaching
取るん
for
かい
it. Makes the catch. Nothing
取る
doing
ん
for the
かい
Royals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth and into the box for
と
Baltimore.
ことん
Jorge
この
Mateo.
苦手なところをついてくるというね。
The third baseman, Jorge
うん。
Mateo.
分かっててもなんか振ってまうんですよね、あれ。
The wind to the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
さあ、どこまで
The wind to kick the pitch.
マイナーさんが投げれるの
And
か。
that one pulled foul.
スタミナはある
So
からあれ
important
な
for
ん
him
で
to
すよね。
control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the
今
heart
年
of
全
this
く
lineup.
勝ててないからね。
Swing and a miss. Struck him
な
out.
んとか
And
こ
one
うし
away.
っかり
Well,
抑え
there's
て
a
もらいたい。
three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. First offering and it just misses. That one missed. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Next pitch
い
is
やー、微
downstairs.
妙に外れてる。
He takes a strike. And now a full count. The wind of the pitch. And he walks
あ
it.
あ、外れた。
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
Now
earned that
batting,
walk.
right fielder,
Anthony
そい
Santander
つ
at the
と話
plate.
し合い
And
を。
now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mullins leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
あれを取ってくれた。
There's a strike.
あ
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. Got it.
ああ、
Two
入っ
gone.
た。
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly
ね。
got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you
三
just get
振
a
が多いです
little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hayes stands in now and
今
watches
のも
strike
嫌
one.
とか言うて聞こえますけど。
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
大金
And a
年
bat like
金
this is
僕は
almost over as it
今日は
begins.
仕
In this
事早く
situation,
終わっ
you have
た。
no idea
お
what the
疲
next
れ
pitch
さん
is
で
going
す
to。be. You just got to hope you can make contact.
On the
よっ
ground.
しゃ。
They take the force out. That's out number 3. And the Orioles leave one. They trail here 1-0.
ダチョウ食らう。
Back now at Oriole Park. Now the third baseman, Whit Merrifield.
leading up for Kansas City.
The wind of the pitch.
With
And a swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
お疲れさんでした。うわー、今のはボールやろ。外れてますよ。
That hits the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
おっしゃー、ライト前。
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
今のもちょっとボール臭いけど。
さっきストライク言われてるから。Right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Kyle Isbell. Merrifield on the move. Throw to second, and he's safe.
タッチが遅れてる。
He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang
完
play.
全に外されて
StatCast gives
たん
us
で
the
すけど、
data,
タッチ
and
が
that
遅れ
stolen
てま
base
したね。
wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Left-hand hitter waits. That
あ
one
ー、
is
違った。
lifted in the air. Odor gets under it. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 1.
Ah,
The
yeah.
second, Merrifield dives back in.
今の完全に逆疲れてましたね。審判もまさか投げてくると思ってなかったでしょ。
First offering misses the mark.
判定もちょっと遅れてましたね。
Good eye right there.
うわ、投げてきよったみたいな感じ。いきなり投げてきよった。判定せなあかんみたいな。
2-0. And a swing and a miss.
完全に油断してましたね、審判。とりあえずセーフ言うとったらやみたいな。
The count 2-1. Runner breaks
お
for
っ
third.
と、伸びる伸びる伸びる伸びる。おっしゃおっしゃおっしゃおっ
Drops
しゃおっ
in
しゃ。
for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
やっ
The
と
run
タイム
comes
リ
in
ー、
to
タイム
score
リ
from
ー。
second.
あ
It's
ー、これはあかん、
2-0.
これはあ
The
かん。
throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
あっちゃー。県審判ならストライク。これは完全にアウト。残念でした。
Hunter Dozier will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side. Santander glides to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
今回の実況と解説が誰になるかですよね。同じ人なのか。ワトニーさんは帰ってこんでしょうね、多分。
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
どこを投げ
So
て
next
も
to
ス
hit
ト
for
ライク。
Baltimore, Kyle Stowers. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center is Bell. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Jacob.
And next is the designated
あれが見
hitter,
ても
Jacob
ボールやけ
Nottingham.
どストライクっていう。
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering and it just misses. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
まあなんとか5回まで行きましたね。
Here comes a pitch.
詰まりながらもレフト前よっしゃ。
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Keegan Aiken will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Jorge Lopez takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Sebastian Rivero now at the plate. In there for strike one. Next offering is foul back.
年金降板し今から役所へ。
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count.
年金もでもね、掛け金がなんか1年間ごとにじわじわ上がってますよね。上がってない。逆に上がってるんですよね。微妙にね、ちょっとずつなんか値上げされてるんですよね。人によってはね、年金払ってない人もいるんですよね。なんか払うもったいないとかって言って、払ってない人もいますけど。まあ、あれも毎月ね、16,000円か7,000円引かれますからね。
Big swing and a miss. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Royals 2 and the Orioles
ほんまにもう、払えん人もおるんですけどね。払いたくても払われへん人もおるんですけど。払えるけどあえて払ってない人もいるけど、まあそこはもう人それぞれやから。
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
In for a strike, strike one.
And it really looks like these
あれも
hitters
なん
have
か
been
掛け
in
金に
between
もう
with
ちょい
their
プラ
timing
スした
today. Good
ら
fastball, excellent slider.
もらえ
But
る
they've
金
not been
額もう
able
ちょ
to
っと上がる
commit
と
to
か言っ
one
て
velocity and stay there.
なんかありますけどね。
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. Back to right. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Urias into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Mateo in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
オリオールズのバッターヒットだろうがホームランだろうが打たれた。これは入るんちゃうか。それでもか。これはやられた。
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
One down, runner at first. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
このランナーめっちゃ足速いですね。マテオさん。
Seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bat. Such a threat on base.
So the tying run at second, just missed.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there, not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that,
ランナーめっちゃ足速い。
Outside corner got him looking.
これは助かったな。
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with two strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. Just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Now here is Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
文句言うたら一発退場。
Man at second. And this is inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count.
暴言吐いたから。
At the belt and fires. Center field is Belt. Settles underneath it. And that is that.
なんとか1
So
点
one
で。
run in the inning on this base hit. And the home team down a run. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for
いや
Kansas
なん
City.
とか追加点取りたいですね。
Lopez back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
シンカーか。
That's through there for a
スライ
strike.
ダー。
There's the swing
い
and a
や
miss.
カーブ。なんか変わった投げ方しますね、この人。
Right-handed reliever. And that's
なんかちょ
downstairs
こん
and
と足や
outside.
ってすぐ投げてきますね。よーしゃー。セ
Swing
ン
and
タ
a
ー
line
返
drive,
し。
base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
フェイントかけるような投げ方ですね。
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Tyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals.
ブランコ。
First pitch, not close. Right-hander kick steals. That's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
いや、ボールでしょ、今の。
Next offering is foul back. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch into dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
あー、ボールや。
The 2-2. And a foul ball. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3.
ダブルプレー。
And they turn to double play.
引っ掛けてまいりましたな。
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore,
Leading
Austin Hayes.
For the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
さあ、まあ、いつでも変えれる状態なんで、まあ、この回の途中ぐらいで変えるでしょうね。
In the air to left center.
あー、どっちへ飛ぶんや。あー、ファンやってもた。中途半端なとこ行った。なんかセンター取んのかレフト取るんか。なんか変になりましたね。
Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And the hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
あれ、12か。
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Mike Minor won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. He'll be back in a minute.
抑えとったからまだええ方でしたね。
Number 45 on to pitch out of the pen here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
ここでオドーワさんか。
Digging in, Rougned Odor. In there, and it's 0-1.
このオドーワさんももともとレンジャーズですからね。要は使ってましたね。
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
懐かしい
Runner at
選手
second,
やな。
nobody out. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Got it. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And next for the Orioles, Kyle Stowers.
よいしょ。なんとかワンアウト。
Check swing went around. It's 0-1. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got it! Now 2 out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Jacob Nottingham. He's a catcher by
count. Now this one gets through.
Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. It's 2-2.
Picks himself up at RBI, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Anthony Benboom at the plate.
The catcher, number 35, Anthony.
And that's in there for strike one.
これはまたいやらしく追いつかれましたな。
And here it comes.
持ってたいた。
Way back there, and that is out of here. The two-run shot, his first homer of the year. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. First offering misses the mark.
ここでツーラン打たれるとはね。同点は小ないとして、その後のツーランはいらんですな。
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
右のピッチャーか。
Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cole Sulser getting loose out there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him. The punch out there.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. In there for strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Trying to close that gap. At the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one misses, and it's 1 and 2. Stays alive. Tying run at the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Number 1 over at first with 1 away. Got him. That's the second out. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Pratto. Wells checks on first, and he dives back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hard hit left side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down now, and here is Sebastian Rivera. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. And strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
完全にボールをストライクとか言って三振取られとるから。
So remaining in the game defensively, Salvador Perez. He goes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Bottom of the eighth, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Fastball in for a strike, and that is strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
それ取るやんか。
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
いやーまたしかもランナー足速い男や。ってことはまた走ってきよるな。
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes. Pitch misses.
速いなこの男。やっぱり走ってきた。マテオさん速いですわ。
And the next pitch is way outside. Runner leads away at second. And ball four to a board.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And now Anthony Santander. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Andres Sotia, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Andres Sotia.
これで点取られるとやばい。
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say, insurance. No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball left side could be two. Merrifield to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. One left for the Orioles as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
2番から。
Cole Sulser comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nicky Lopez.
For the Royals, number 8.
サークル、スライダー、カーブ。
And he deals. That's in there. That's strike one. The pitch.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Yeah, there's a ball.
1-3 やったよね。もったいないことした。
Here comes a pitch. That's inside. 3-2
うまいか、ファーボールでしたね、これ。
The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
伸びんな。
Pulls it in on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Taylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Kicks and deals. And now just 2 outs away. Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
They get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
なんかえらい変わったカーブやな。
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
またの。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dairon Blanco.
ベニン
Looks like
テン
it'll
デ
be
ィ
a
か。
pinch hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Runner on first and one down for him.
Andrew Benintendi.
And a foul ball. Taylor leads off first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside.
今のなんかストライクかもか。ああ、そうなんすか。ベニンテンディか。元レッドソックスでしたよね。ヤンキースにも行ってたんですよね。
And he's back safely.
ベニンテンディ。
And the right-hander deals.
よっ
And
しゃ、
that's
ま
ball
たファー
four.
ボール。
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen
意外
arms
と
are
長
free
打
passes,
力があります
especially
か
in
らね。
spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
ああ、振るわんか
Whit
った。
Merrifield steps in for the Royals.
レッドソック
Well,
ス
if
の
he gets the
時よう
save
打
here,
って
he's
たイメ
going
ー
to
ジ
have
ですよ
earned
ね。
it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
20の時よう打ってましたよ。
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
ボール
Well,
がもう
pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And they
ああ、
swing
さ
and
あ、
a
ストライカー。
miss. And they're down to their last out. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
センター言うても守れませんね。おっと、ポロリポロリポロリポロリ。
Not in time. He's safe.
ポロリンポロリン。さあ、ヒットが出れば同点のチャンスが。おっ
Next
と、
offering is foul back. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
ああ、そうですか。
1 and 2 here.
おー、ちょっと振り遅れた。
Is just 1 strike away.
おー、
That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
That turns out to be a
満塁でも
really
よろ
good
しいで。
take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
おーっ
Foul
と、
ball. He stays
真ん
alive.
中来た。
Down to their final strike.
あー、当たらん
That's
か
the
った。
ball game.
Well, this was a tight
最後の
game.
ス
Got
ト
a
レー
little
ト
of
か。
everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense
な
in
っ
certain
ちゃ、ま
spots.
た連
Definitely
敗が
a
伸びた
fun
な。
one to watch.
And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our
あー、
entire
この試合
outstanding
を
crew
落と
here
す
at
のも
MLB
痛
The
い
Show,
な。
I'm John
さあ、
Schuck.
セブン
We'll
に
see you soon.
白バラ買いに行きましょうか。白バラ買ってちょっと話し合いしましょうか。あかんな。このツーランが痛かったですよね。まあ、同点まではええとしても、その後のツーランがいらんな。いやー、せっかくね、先発が抑えとったのに。もったいないな。これで5連敗ちゃいますかね、多分。1、2、3、4、5。5連敗です。3連敗から、3連勝からの5連敗。反省会5時間コース。いやー、この借金10のオリオールズに連敗は痛いですね、これ。勝っとかなあかんのにね。で、また借金が6になって3ゲーム差なってもた。まあ、ツインズも調子悪いですけど、ガーディアンズと阪神が5割ですからね。5割で同一1位っていう。ホワイトソックスの借金1で 0.5 で、珍しい順位ですよね、これ。いやー、もったいないなー。まあ、まだそこまで離れてないからいいですけどね。オリオールズって、まあ、最下位ですよね。最下位のチームに連敗してるからね。これは非常に残念ですな。いやー、もったいないな。さあ、終わりましょうか。よいしょ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。さあ、ではではでは。